Look at that beautiful deer. That's amazing. We are right in the middle of Brampton somewhere. Like, I know it's the west end, but still not too far out. You're seeing deers here. That's why this sport, I really like it. Brings you so close to the nature. All right. So hole's 411 yards. Not pulling out a driver here, as I remember this one can catch you off guard. So I have a 3-iron. The fairway ends about 270 to 80 yards. All I'm trying to do is keep it in fairway so that I can get a longer shot for the second one, but I have more chance to stop it on 3. Let's go. Hole number 4, 411 yards. Not a very good start on this one. I duffed a 3-iron to about 150 to 200 yards down the fairway. I'm going to have a long shot to the green. So I believe this is the toughest hole. Index number 1. Yes, handicap number 1. All right. Hole number 4, second shot. Green's down there. It's about 230 to the flag, 220 front edge. I'm hoping a solid 3 would get there, but this tree is right in line with the flag, so I'm not really keen on aiming that direction. I'm probably not going to clear this tree, so I'm aiming slightly right. There is tailwind, so if I get a good strike, I can make the distance, but I'm not too sure about the line right now. Aiming for the left edge of the tree line, of the last tree. Get up. Clear. It did nick the tree. I don't know, it might be just short of the green, but it was solid enough to launch it up there where there are thinner branches. But I did hear a slight nick, and I saw the ball falling straight back behind the tree. I'll just have to be lucky here to walk away with the par. Oh, I'll be super lucky if I walk away with the par. So that is where I hit the shot from somewhere behind that tree, nicked this tree, and guess what? It's plugged, super plugged down here. That's the green. So I'm going to take relief. That's a free relief because it's a plugged ball, and I'm just going to go ahead and place it because I'm sure that it's not going to really matter right now. It's going to always roll into the bunker just to save some time, and I believe the green rolls away from me, the slope at least. All I want to do is drop it somewhere on that hill, let it roll towards the flag, and hopefully it stops on the tier the flag is. You'll see it once you go on the other side. 24, that's the size. Okay, so just want to fade off, like lob it up there, let it roll towards the flag. Don't want to go too far because the return part is going to be very difficult, and we're definitely not going to be able to make par. Don't want to leave it short because then it does the same thing that it earlier on the third. I wish I had 2 cameras that I could place one behind the flag. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm so happy with this shot. What I wanted to do was bounce it somewhere on the slope. That's exactly what I did. It rolled all the way, stayed up on the same tier. You see the slope, that would have sent the ball down there and would have been a very difficult putt back. definitely that would have been a 2-putt bogey. At least I have a chance to make a par out here now. After that heroic shot from that slope, I've left myself a clear 8-footer, 7-footer for a par. It slopes to the right from the left. Have to really hit it well to get this in. Okay, nothing to lose. Don't leave it short. Don't go underneath the. That's a good stroke. Oh God. I don't want to leave it underneath the cup. Will it go in? No chance. Ah, crap. But from where I was, I think it's a good recovery for a bogey, but it would have been an excellent par. Hole number 5, it's 437 yards. It hit a tree hard. It hit a tree really hard. Didn't see it come out or anything. I don't know where the ball exactly is. I see a ball in the rough. I think it, yeah, pitched somewhere there, made a mark down there, and it's placed here. 195. Yeah, I have a 6-iron in hand. Will be short of the green, at least short of the flag. The idea is to be on green. Draw it in from there. Nice and easy. Went straight right. Should be okay. I might have a good chance to make a up and down from that angle. The green is elevated, so it's going to be a little tricky to stop it on the green, but it's super wet out here, so everything is soft. So if I'm just able to lob it up, we'll be able to stop it. This is third shot, hole 5, 27 yards from the flag. I have a 60-degree in hand. Want to just lob it up, drop it about 25 yards and make it stop as soon as possible. Aiming right for the pin. If there is any chance it hits and goes in or stops next to it, that'll be great. That was almost a great shot. The only issue is I think I went a little too soft, and I ended up having dropped at the front edge and lost a lot of distance because of that. I should have gone a little further ahead. That would have given a great chance for the ball to actually go in, even actually go in. Yeah, it was right at line. So I dropped it front edge, it rolled that much, and I will end the par putt coming up. Hole number 5, putting for par. Keeping it to the about 2 cup lengths from the right side. That was a good putt. I'm not unhappy with the putt. Anything which goes about 1 foot, 2 foot ahead and stops in line. That's a good shot. Just not the correct distance. So we make another bogey. So we have the 6th hole coming up. It's a par 5. Do we have a yardage on the tee box? We don't. Slight dog leg. I'm aiming for this pine tree, trying to drop in line with the pine tree. The shot on the previous hole would also be fine here if I started center fairway. Hoping for a good draw. That looks like a great shot for this whole shape. We'll only know once we reach the ball. So there's headwind. I have sort of a stream right before the green. This is not an easy second shot. Lot of headwind. I don't have the club for it. I don't want to lay up because I'm too lazy. I don't know, going for the green would be a good idea, but need to. This might be where my score changes. So be really bad or really good. Shot. I saw the ball falling, found my golf ball here. I have no way of telling you what the yardage is, and I don't have enough battery to run around and find the yardage. So I can see the flag. I'm just going to hit a shot from what I feel it is. The ball's right here. Lucky enough to find it. Shot number 4, hole number 6, par 5. Just behind that bunker, trying to warm it up. 27 footer for par.